Hi everyone, hope you well. This is CoinsKid. Just going to dive into Vechain once again. Thank you for your support. Okay, big up the CoinsKid crew. Thank you for each and every one of you for everything you do. If you're not following us on Twitter, do jump onto Twitter. If you're not following us on Instagram, get on that. All the links are on the CoinsKid.com website and in each video description. Okay, so diving into Vechain right now. You know we've got a long-term projection up there at $1.50, okay, in this bull run. And basically what all this is, just like Cardano, it's just noise, okay? It's just noise in the long-term projection of where we're going to go for Vechain, okay? We do anticipate this is consolidation. You're just going to go up, you're going to go down. You're not really going to make any kind of headway at the moment. Potentially, you know, you've got this target from this rising wedge which you've formed on the 4-hourly time frame, okay, where you've come up, you hit a level of resistance and you've lost a level of support right there. When you lose support, go short, and from that moment right there, when you did fall out of that wedge, Vechain is currently, let's have a look at this, when you lost that particular level of support. So right now Vechain is down 8.95% from that particular short target, and if it continues to go down there, that's a whopping 37% depreciation for Vechain. So right now that is the target, unfortunately, unless you can break this high up here, just like Cardano, okay, unless you can get back above and break the high of the rising wedge right there, that is your target, okay, and there's no avoiding that. Now just like Cardano, Vechain, obviously it looks to be under a level of resistance. We'll draw a trend line there in a moment, but you can see this particular ascending triangle that we were targeting yesterday. You can see that Vechain's fell out of it, come back up, and it's hitting its head on it as resistance. So do anticipate, unless it can start to break up here and move to the upside, you are going to continue to roll right here, okay, and this is your target. So from here right now, if Vechain was continue to carry on with its target of a rising wedge, you're looking at 31% depreciation right there for Vechain. So do anticipate that, because like I said to you, it's on its way, it's the target. So right now there is a particular trend line that's that Vechain is adhering to, like this, just like Cardano. Do you see this? So resistance, 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 multiple touches of resistance. Now this is a really important trend line right here. If you do start to see Cardano break this particular trend line, it's a high probability that you're going to come up and you're at least going to tackle this high again, okay, because you're breaking key levels of resistance right there. But if you continue to hit your head like this, what you're going to do, you're going to come down and eventually get to that target, aren't you? So do anticipate that. That's just a little quick update for Vechain today. Not much I can say other than target this particular level of resistance right here, okay, for Vechain. So obviously, if you do start to break this level of resistance right now, do put in a cheeky long, because I would imagine, okay, you would sort of wherever you break out, whether it comes down here or whatever, if it was to break out today, you can see how close it is to breaking out. It's very close, and it's trying to break out effectively, okay. If you was to break out, do put a cheeky little long in. I would imagine you're looking at a nice 30%, 35% upside for Vechain, and it'll break this pattern as well if it does get up to there, okay, and breaks this, invalidates this high, breaking the rising wedge pattern of this 0.761350 per Vechain token right there. And like I said in the Cardano video, okay, ignore the noise, but you're still making higher lows just there, okay. You got this low here, that low there, and you're rolling over again and you're making another low there. You're still making higher lows. Look, you're still making higher lows, and you know, eventually you will find a bottom in this market before continuation of that wave 5 right there for Vechain in this bull market, okay, and taking you up to them highs. So do anticipate that quite relatively soon, that we will find the bottom, we will start to break the highs, because at the moment that's what you're not doing. You're rolling over here and you're not breaking the highs, and this is what happened. You made a high, and then you start to make lower highs, so you're still rolling over to its destination, okay. So that's basically Vechain in a nutshell. Draw this trend line on your charts, hourly time frame, see if it breaks it. If it starts to break it back to support, it's looking really good for continuation here for Vechain, and this W double bottom just here, this pattern will actually start to play out and continue with the reversal trend that it's starting to form. It's very close, you can see it's really, really close. It's tightening, isn't it? It's getting boring, it's getting flat, people are getting shaken out. So yeah, it's Vechain. Take care everyone, we'll be back tomorrow with an update on Vechain. Bye bye.